Welcome to Space Pathways Dialogues, where we go beyond our boundary. This knowledge mobilization series explores how the global space economy connects creativity, engineering, finance, law, science, technology, and social impact, cutting across traditional industries and ecosystems. Through expert voices, lived experiences, and storytelling, we uncover the skills and transformational leadership needed to unlock new opportunities in space, to empower neighborhoods and sustainable communities. Listen to Space Pathways on Fresh FM Radio London every Saturday at 12 p.m. Download the app today or listen on your smart speakers.
Hello and welcome. I'm really pleased today we have Abraham BABARINE, the CEO of UNIVAST. Hi Abraham, and how are you doing?
Hi, Mr. Page. I'm doing very well. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, thank you. And Abraham, tell us a bit about your professional background.
All right. I am an engineer by training. I have a master's in industrial and production engineering. I also love technology. I often develop softwares to solve societal needs, and that's how I started a company called UNIVAST SPACE Limited, bringing space and climate education to everybody across the world. Thank you.
Excellent. So your tagline speaks about unlocking dreams through innovative learning. What inspired this slogan and how do you see it influencing the core goals of UNIVAST Space?
All right, our tagline reflects our belief that every learner has untapped potentials and big dreams. And we see that there are lots of innovation in education through technology that is helping learners to be able to bring out their untapped potentials. Every youth all over the world have some dreams that needs to be brought out. And at University of Space, what we do is that we bring out these dreams by creating inclusive and personalized learning for all our learners so that they'll be able to bring out their untapped potentials and big dreams.
So could you describe what personalized learning means to you at UNIVAST Space and how do you tailor educational experiences to individual learners?
All right, personalized learning at University Space means that we allow learners to be able to progress at their own pace in such a way that you can access the content that match your interest, one, and also engage with interactive activities that cater for your learning styles. So we also use feedbacks, assessment, and we have some adaptive models to create unique pathways. So we have a feedback mechanism for every participant and learner to be able to give us feedback. And by that, we create new models and new pathways by developing this according to unique learning adaptability of our students. So that's what we mean by personalized learning. So once you come to our platform, you'll be able to learn at your own pace and also be able to access content that match your own interest and be able to learn like you've never learned before.
Excellent. So you emphasize expert guidance. Can you share how you select or collaborate with industry leaders and educators, and what role do they play in shaping your courses?
Wow, that's a very good question. What we do is that we partner with a lot of experienced educators, scientists, and even organizations like Profos Galaxies, like NASA, like the Africa Space Foundation, and also the Space Pathway Ecosystems. We actually co-create courses with them, and we also deliver live content. And one other thing that we do that is so profound in terms of expert guidance is that we have mentors. So we assign our learners to mentors that will be able to give them hands-on projects and be able to deliver on those projects. So this is the basic understanding of the expert guidance that we offer to these learners.
And I must say, what you're doing, Abraham, is excellent for both the African, Caribbean, and and particularly the what we call underrepresented regions. And
Yes,
why also what you're doing is important because especially we're talking about young people in technology, and there's a term that we use as it relates to sustainable development. We talk about young people need somewhere to go, and in this case young people need something to do and learn, and young people need someone to show them how. So I think your work is excellent because what it is enabling us to use the sustainable development goals, and of course
exactly.
we take a regenerative approach. So we want to make things better than they are now. So that's the creativity, the communication, the critical thinking, the consensus building in order to, work out the plan. So what are the issues that need to be addressed in the
That,
neighborhood, in the community? So being
yes,
able to have technology solutions is excellent for the future, for the next generation. So I must commend
that,
you on that. And you're the first organization that
thank you
we're
very much.
working with that actually uses space technology. So congratulations on that.
Thank, thank you very much, Mr. Page.
So the phrase bridging knowledge and innovation is very evocative. How do you balance cutting edge content with accessibility for learners at their different levels?
All right, so how do we balance this? What we do is that we simplify complex concepts using relatable examples, such as we use animations, we use interactive tools, so that beginners can grasp this concept easily. So when you are teaching space education, sometimes the concept might be complex, but when you use relatable things, you use a bit of animation, and you're able to create animation for planetary systems, you're able to create animations for the star system, the galaxy systems. You'll be able to simplify this for beginners. We also offer advanced modules for learners that are ready to go deeper. So this balance ensures that no learner is left behind. So we profile every learner, and we also give them what is in their ability to be able to grasp. And by this, we're able to explore our innovative solution in such a way that we balance bridging all these gaps, and we are able to also create content in such a way that it's in a manner that if you're a learner, you're a beginner, you'll be able to have the right content. If you are a pro learner, you want to go deeper into time dilations and other things that are very complex, you'll be able to also go deeper. So that's how we balance it. We fine-tune our courses in such a way that you'll be able to learn no matter your level of assimilation and your level. Even we consider age and their class is at that moment to be able to create something that is accessible at different levels.
Excellent. So in what ways does UNIVAST Space support lifelong learning beyond a single course or program? What keeps learners engaged over time?
Wow, that's also a very interesting question. So we have like a community.
Mhm.
We have a community where we discuss, where we have also mentorship opportunities, as I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
We also have participants. We encourage them to be able to come for our internship. We have partnership with some organizations for internship. And one other thing that we do that is very unique is that we have space and climate clubs in these
Excellent.
schools. Exactly. So that's the way we ensure that the learning is continuous and is lifelong. Long.
Excellent. So as a educational platform, how does UNIVAST Space envision the impact on the broader field of space science or the related industries, earth sciences, etc.?
All right. The way we do this is that we at UNIVAST, we aim to create a pipeline of talents for space and climate industries by equipping young people with foundational knowledge, even technical skills, and some strategic innovative thinking. So
Mhm.
over time, we will be able to contribute to the space exploration industry in so much ways through research, sustainable efforts. So most of the our learners today are being equipped in such a way that they are prepared for the future of space science in Africa, Caribbean community.
Excellent. And that regional collaboration is going to become so important, and it's accessible because, as we always say, technology has no gatekeepers.
Exactly, exactly.
So finally, Abraham, looking forward, what does shaping tomorrow mean for Univast? Are there any new areas, tools, or partnerships you're excited to explore?
Wow, that's beautiful. So new areas, partnership you are trying to explore?
Mhm.
Well, shaping tomorrow means preparing the next generation to solve problems
Yeah.
that we don't even have now. So there's some problems that will exist in the future. But
Mhm.
when you are able to train and equip young people, they'll be able to solve the problem when it occurs. We are also exploring partnership with several space agency, climate research hubs, and also technological companies to be able to bring learners closer to what we call cutting edge innovations. Like when you talk about the satellite technology,
Mhm.
we're also exploring AI model for climate modeling
Mhm.
and some space entrepreneurship. So we are creating some form of unique partnership and also innovations now to equip our students, our learners for what is going to be like shaping tomorrow. They are also going to bring out some very fantastic innovations that will solve climate and space problems now and in the future.
Excellent. That's such great work. So if people want to connect with you, can you give us the best way they can do that?
All right, if you want to connect with us, you can visit us on LinkedIn, universe.space. That's our page. You can also check on our website, universe.space. And if you want to send us an email, info@universe.space.
Thank you very much and very well done. It's such an excellent initiative and look forward to speaking to you again soon.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Page. To have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
All right.